Another tournament, though. We only have 30% health, basically, so we'll pretty much go down in one hit. Unless it's a glancing blow, but we might get some Southern Ring Mail out of it, which would be really nice. Looks like round 1 is a bunch of one-on-ones. I'm going one-on-one with a Militia Veteran Archer. I'm okay with that as long as I have decent weapons. Okay, I've got a shield, and he's got a shield. Huge arena. Okay, I like open arenas. Okay, I feel like I can win this. I don't like how small my shield is. Long sword. I kind of like the reach on that sword. You can really get above the shield and go for the eyes with that. I'm gonna have to be really careful with my aiming then, because I'm gonna have to basically aim my shield. Okay, so we got a fatal 4-way here. Oh, great. Thalia is in this fight. She's gonna kick my ass. You know what? At this distance, I can let those two fight each other. Red's already on me, so let's commit to fighting this guy. He's a veteran infantry, so he's not exactly easy, but he's got good armor. I can say that much. I'm barely hurting him. Oh, he didn't flinch from that last one. Yes, Thalia, get him in the back. Nice! I use that opportunity to get a shot in on Thalia as well. Oof. Yeah! Oh my god, come on. I'm the only one coming into this tournament without full health. I'll point that out, because I think Companions might be the only person, is Ewan Companions, who actually come in with their previous health. Okay, we're in semifinals. We're teaming up with a Mamluk, which is a really heavy cavalry, but we're against two veteran infantrymen of different kinds. I'm on horseback, though. I don't mind. Oh, we're all on horseback. I have javelins and I have a pike. Neither of these are really the weapon that my character specializes in. Was that an arrow that went at me? This might be bad. Barely hurt him with that. Ah. I do not want to fight the javelin guy right now. I want numbers advantage, so I got cheese that guy. There. Oof. Come on, get those headshots while I can. There we go, there we go. We're in the finals. We're in the finals against a Mamluk, though, and we're wounded. And Mamluks are hard motherfuckers. That's interesting. Enemy nobles can enter with partial health. Okay. Originally came to you for the Retata challenge, and I stuck around for your Let's Plays. Love all the content. Keep it up. Thank you, Sandfox. I appreciate that. Okay. Finals, everybody. Let's do it. Let's get that Southern Ring Mail. We have 29% health, and he is a generic enemy, so he probably has full. See how it goes. This is gonna be pretty hard. He's mostly a mounted fighter, mind you, so I got a really good shot on the face there. 56 damage is good. He's probably, like, 2 more shots like that will probably take him down. He's done. We win. We came into the tournament with a quarter health, and we won. That's like our second best victory, I think. Oh, that feels good. We earned that one. Okay. Not an upgrade from our armor, but we have really good armor. It'll definitely be an upgrade for some of our people, though. Like, she's got a leather tunic, our medic. Our best combat person, though, is it Thalia? It's either Thalia or Volfir the Lucky. He's pretty good. He looks like a fucking Disney prince when you look at this guy. Does the game have an issue with, does the game still have an issue with enemy nobles being able to, being essentially impossible to kill? I remember in Warband going to war and beating an enemy noble, they would just escape or capture them. Oh, that's not an issue, that's intentional. That's how the game is made. It's supposed to be a storybook, you know? The people aren't supposed to fatally die. You're supposed to meet these characters again and again. Think, I mean, this was way before this game came out. The old Bannerlord games are way before this came out. But, what was it called? Shadow of Mordor where these orcs, you have rivalries with them and they keep coming back and you have long storied careers with them. That's what this is supposed to be like. Mountain Blade is a story, and you're telling that story. And so the main characters of the story are the nobles and the clans that are trying to make their way up in the world, and so they don't die, typically. You can execute lords in this game, though. That's interesting. Personally, I think I wouldn't. Unless they generate new ones, then maybe. But yeah, that was never an issue. That was an intentional design choice. Gonna be, you know what you can do to lords when you beat them. I'm gonna guess it's what everybody else just said you can do, which is execute them. Of which, I don't know if I agree with that design decision, but if they're putting the choice in the player's hands, then I'm fine with it. If you don't want to execute them, don't execute them. If you want to execute them, execute them. They have kids that take over for them if they're executed. Okay, that's a cool mechanic then. They found a way to keep it going. If anything, that's a way of finding a way to add more drama to executions. I like that. Good neck crack there. Okay, right. We gotta figure out who needs this armor more. Oh, it's Thalia the Wanderer. Thalia is astonishingly good in melee combat and ranged combat. She's just like the best warrior I've ever had. Well, she gets the armor then. She already has my old armor, which is pretty good. This is a oh, you know what? I don't know if I'd even consider this an upgrade from her current armor because it's so much heavier. Okay, this will go to the medic then, because the medic could use better armor. And is her old tunic better than what this guy has? Yeah. It's not much of an upgrade, but it's an upgrade, so. Whatever keeps my guys alive. And to be, I saw that Banks watches your videos. Which one? Because weirdly enough, I have two Banks who watches my videos. FaZe Banks watches my videos, and so does Travis Banks. He needs gloves? He does. I should probably remember next time I beat someone up and I get decent gloves off them to do that. And, oh, you know what? I can smelt a little more again, can't I? What gives us the most wood on rebate? There we go. My stomach is growling like you wouldn't believe. Current in-game goal? Right now we're just trying to look for the lords and traveling around to new areas. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna wait here for some time, get a little health. Actually, what are the recruits like in town? Can these guys be upgraded to horse archers? They can. They can at tier 4. That's not too bad. Aren't my current horse archers tier 4? My raiders are tier 3. Right, and I can't really afford to upgrade them to tier 4 because they require better horses. They require actual war horses. Okay, I'm gonna have to stick with getting dudes from like the Uyghurs in the east. Okay, you know what? I am gonna keep moving then. Good music. I had to build a beautiful hotel in that town. Looks like prime real estate for running a resort. Shame we probably can't do that in this game. Yeah, I mean, tourism wasn't really a major industry in these days, believe it or not. Mostly because travel was very expensive. Oh, a local lord is actually going to help me in this fight against these total nobody looters? Okay, sure. Might build some rapport with the guy. Now, the desert is actually really advantageous for my troops. Because it's flatlands, you know? It's really great terrain for horses. Just ride through them, we're fine. I say that, but I did get taken out by looters at one time. Don't you... I whiffed most of those. Yeah, run away. Missed again. Nope, he went down. We're good. Okay, and let's talk to this guy. That guy. I know your name, chasing down bandits like that. I suppose it has to be done. Okay, that's cool. He's heard our name. We have actually become a little bit famous in the area for being a bandit hunter. Our renown is getting to be okay.
Attack!
I love watching the rain of arrows when we're in the desert. You can see it extra well, you know? I wonder if all my old practice I used to do at Payday 2 actually helps me in this game at all. It might. Whiffed it. The travel time on the arrows definitely messes with me, but I'm getting better at it. Big bird fossil. Thanks for the bits, I appreciate that. All right, and there was another group right there. Get them. Never take us alive. Yeah, well, you better hope I take you alive.
Kill them all!
I'm not trying to kill you guys. I'd rather take you hostage, because then I can ransom you and get a little bit more money. That's what happens when you turn to a life of crime, though. I'm gonna hunt you down and ransom you. Easy. Did you unlock all the CK2 achievements? Oh god, no. There's like a million of them. I tried to get all the Hearts of Iron 4 achievements for a while. I think there's like a solid 20% of them that I don't have yet, though. A few of those are pretty hard. Ooh, I'm gonna go get that looter while I can. That's a good group of them. Don't you hate that meme at this point? What meme?
Charge!
This place looks really nice when it's sunny. Yeah, I'm actually gonna cross across here. I was hoping I could get a shot there. I'd get so much riding skill if that would've hit. I'm kind of trying to corral them into moving in a circle so that they get in a thick group, so that my blind shots at high speed have a really high chance of hitting and thus getting me skill. I can't believe how many shots I hit in that. There we go. The fossil one? How would I get sick of the fossil gig? You guys seem to be having fun with it all the time. I get people, like, literally, so many people have told me they love that dumb joke I made so much. Like, how could I ever get sick of it? Like, it's made so many people happy, and it's helped so many channels. I've had so many people tell me that they've been doing more success. They have had more success on YouTube recently because my viewers will bring the meme of comments are good for the YouTube algorithm to their show, and thus they'll actually go up in the algorithm. I've accidentally created a positive YouTube trend. It's not what I was trying to do. I literally just ad-libbed a joke, and it worked out, you know? What am I clicking here? What is this? All right. Sorry, it's just Fatima texting me real quick, just letting me know she's going to be out most of the day. I just texted her back asking if she knows if we get Rocky. She's hanging out with some of her friends that run... They're like these weird, eccentric, old rich people who run... Oh, we actually have gloves. That run a what's it called? They run a bunch of stuff, but a mattress store and a furniture store, and that's how we met them. And they have a cat that's hanging out at one of their houses that they just can't really take care of anymore. And we've been looking to take in a cat for a while because, you know, I grew up as a cat person. And Fatima never got to have a cat growing up. So we're talking to them about taking the cat. Because, like, honestly, they have so many houses, and the cat is just hanging out at one of the houses and only gets to see a person once a week, and I think that is really unhealthy. So I'd really like to take in the cat, because we've taken in a lot of rescue cats before. And his name is Rocky, which I'm not the biggest fan of that name, but maybe when I get to meet him, he'll feel like a Rocky, you know? I'm not changing his name, though, because that's his fucking name. He's like 6. I'm not changing his name. Then again, God, he could not... There's a chance he doesn't know what his fucking name is. Like, he has had so little interaction with these owners that he might not know his name. He probably doesn't even associate that house as his house. I feel awful for that cat. As far as I'm concerned, that cat is being neglected. Call him Balboa. Hey, my sister's in the chat. I like the name Roderick. If we're gonna have a name of that ilk so that he understands it, I like Roderick. However, if he's responding to the name Rocky when I meet him, he's staying Rocky, because that's his fucking name. Right, I wanted to equip these gloves. On to Vilfur the Lucky. It's almost nothing. It's 3 armor, but you take what you can get. Okay, and is there a tournament in town? Hell yeah, there is. Let's make some money. Roderick is a strong name. I get you. Okay, who am I teamed with? Militia Veteran Spearman. That's not awful. You know, as long as he has a shield and a spear, he won't be too bad. One team is a Heavy Cav, Mamluk, and a Tribal Horseman. If they get horses, they might actually be pretty dangerous. The Arms Trader and the Archer might be a pain if they have bows. Okay, I've got a small shield. I hope no one has a bow, because this shield is not going to cut it. Also, my armor is really heavy and my athletics is really slow, so I can't keep up with my own partner, and he's going to get killed. Oh, great. We're already fighting the really heavily armored dudes. Oh, we're not winning this. These dudes have so much armor, and my partner sucks. Oh my god, I took one of them down. Okay, maybe I can. I don't know, his helmet is good. That's one of the better helmets. Yes, 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 you distract him. Get him in the back, distract him. We'll team up on him. Yeah! I can take this guy out. He's just there. We did it. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, round 2. I'm with the Veteran Spearman against a Militia Archer and an Armed Trader. That should be easy. As long as they don't actually have a bow, which, yeah, it doesn't look like it. This should be an easy round. We're only coming in with half health, but, I mean, we won the previous one with even lower. Hey, partner, you wanna put your shield up? Oh my god, my partner just got himself killed. Through nothing but his own stupidity. I do not like the way they're staggering their shots out. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. Yeah, once one's down, it's not that bad. We're good. We win. Okay. Straight stupidity. I know, right? That's the thing is, in the old game, like 15 years ago, you used to be able to order your dudes who are on the same tournament side, so the first thing I'd always do is say, follow me. So that immediately they just stick by my side, we hang back, and we assess the situation, you know? But because I wear really, really heavy armor, but my athletic skills is pretty low still, I don't move very fast, so my guy usually runs ahead of me and gets his dumb ass killed, and so I gotta fight a 2-on-1 and hope for the best. Ooh. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name at all. Devious and daring. Very talented tactician, actually. He's definitely a noble. And he's fucking awesome with melee weapons. Oh my god. He's a reputation of being the type who takes every advantage. That's good to know. So expect a dirty fight with this guy. Okay, I don't know if I'll get past semifinals, but let's see. Sword and shield still? Oh, I'm against the militiaman? Was that 2 1-on-1s and I just misread that? Probably. Okay, I can beat this guy in a 1-on-1. Honestly, I'm pretty confident in my abilities on 1-on-1 fights, just because I've been playing Mount and Blade games since high school. So I've gotten pretty good at the, there we go. I've gotten pretty good at maneuvering in a duel. Which is why you guys were seeing me beat, oh, okay, in the finals I'm against this fucking awesome guy. This might not go so well. Okay, it's all sword and shield fights. At least it's fairly fair in terms of weapons. Sounds like Arabic, if you're not wrong. Oh yeah, well, it's definitely supposed to sound Arabic. He's got some light armor with good protection. When you look at the speed of this guy, I can ask Fatima when she gets home how to pronounce it, because she knows Arabic. Obviously, she was born in Iraq. Get over here. You're not gonna circle strafe me, you punk. That's my tactic. I took him down. He didn't get a hit on me. My prize. Thanks for the helmet. Was he tiny? Yeah, he was a thin dude, but my god, was he fast. Did you see the speed of that guy? And he had some serious armor. He looked like he had scale mail on, and he was just bolting around the battlefield. Okay, so this helmet's actually a slight upgrade for mine because it's lighter, and I definitely need a lighter helmet. Also, I look like an idiot with this helmet. Okay, this new one looks a little bit more dignified. Okay. Now, I know that she needs a good helmet, so she's getting my old one because she's an amazing warrior and has no head protection. She's way harder to kill with a helmet. Did you ever end up going back to Kingdom Come Deliverance? I want to, trust me. I really do want to at some point because that game is really fucking cool, but I just haven't had a chance. I've been so damn busy the last year. Okay, this guy's a bandit, right? Yeah, he's called the Scorpion. I'm not gonna get involved with him. I'm a force for justice, I'll have you know. Let's go move to the next town and kill some looters along the way. I bet you villages love me. Because I've spent so much time just hunting bandits. I really like how my guy looks from behind with this helmet and chainmail. That looks fucking awesome. Oh, that's cool looking. I like that a lot. Oh, that was a good shot. I got a point of bow and riding for that one. I should probably fight on foot a little bit more against like easy fights like looters, just because I do need to get more athletic skill. Because, you know, you're almost always on foot for duels. And I'm gonna get enough riding skill naturally just through my combat that I always do, since I prefer fighting on horseback. Where is it?
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods.
I love that. I haven't played that sound effect in a while, so I'm sure that a lot of people are either very confused or love the nostalgia. I'm sure plenty of people in the chat know what that's a reference to. I've been making that joke for years now. I think I've been making that joke for a decade. Maybe more. I started making that joke in high school, before I had a YouTube show.
Charge!
You like the slight lisp in it? Yeah, because like the audio quality was really bad, so it's got like this strange little like hissing weirdness to the audio. Firing a bow repeatedly like this must wear your arms the fuck out. Like, I use like 20-pound resistance bands for some stretching and working out stuff. And it must be not too dissimilar from drawing a bowstring, some of these motions. But I bet you the actual resistance on the bowstring is a lot more than 20 pounds. And 20 pounds will wear out your upper shoulder pretty fast.